guys, my camera is a little fuzzy, which is very strange since I thought the MacBook Pro would have a better camera. I'm doing a minimalism update. I think that looks slightly better. Minimalism update. So most of my room has been doing pretty good since the last update. Most of my floor is like clean except for my projects and my laptops because there's just nowhere to keep my laptops. And then which I have cases, but like where do you put the cases? You know, it's like kind of, and I have like some bags in my room that have some projects in there that I'm working on at night. This is editor Alex. It is February 1st, 2022. I just want to say, like, editing this, it's so weird seeing these videos from this year. Like, fall, these are from the summer of 2020, and like going into the fall. Like, these videos I've been editing are from like summer going into fall, and it's weird because my room looks different now. Even like the wall art and like the bedding, like it's just like different parts of my room, like they all look different. And I haven't really been like soaking in like how much work that I've like been putting into my room. Like I have changed it in many ways, and yeah, I've really like gone a long way from where I was. So I have to keep reminding myself, like, you know, you've come a long way now. And it's like all these good things, because now I'm seeing my room and it's like, oh wow, it was worse. And then it's like I forget in the moment like how bad my room was, and it's like it's weird to see it like that, you know. It's like, oh gosh, like even my dresser was crazy because it was like all jumble jambled. And now I look at it and like I have all my perfumes on display. I have a family shrine, and that shrine is it's an old country Italian thing. So there's pictures of my grandparents and passed on relatives, and I have their pictures and a few things that were theirs, and they're all together, and it makes me feel better. It's also nice, like as a coping mechanism. So if you pray, you can put your rosary beads there, or you can pray there, or you know, it's just also nice to like if they're in the room, you know, maybe they're not, but if you believe that spirits are in the room, but it's just nice to have a shrine in general. Different cultures do that, but anyways, that's what's on my dresser. So that's something I noticed in the last video I was editing. I was like, wow, like my dresser was so bad, and now I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks so nice. I'm currently in the moment of transforming my room into a slight office too, because I started a new chapter of my life, and it's really exciting. And I just like my room's changed so much this year, and I'm just really happy. And my room's finally looking good enough where I can post it online. Like that was something I noticed for the fall, is that I feel comfortable posting about it on like Instagram or online. So I never could do that. So it's a big step in my book, and I'm very happy. It's getting to the point where it feels like not like an Instagram room, but it feels like the aesthetic I wanted, like cottagecore and light academia, but not completely light academia yet. I haven't like acquired the wall art. For cottagecore, I do have a lot of like acquired like wall art that I've acquired from the years. Like some are fairies, some are just like mythical creatures. So I am also working on a little like wall art section. Anyways, I just wanted to add that in. That, like, it's just strange for me to see like how bad my room was, and like how cluttered it was. And I guess you could call me maximalist, but to me, it's like I feel like this was just unhealthy bad. Like it's not a maximalist. Maximalist, like people who could like make like a lot of stuff work. Like they can make collections and like a lot of stuff in a room just work. And people who are just like struggling with decluttering and minimalism, I don't know if they can call themselves maximalists. And I don't call myself a minimalist. I say this is my journey, you know, on a like it's a minimalism journey, but I'm not a minimalist myself. I don't know if I'm striving to be that anymore. I don't know. It's like I like how there's a lot less to look at, and it makes me feel better inside, outside. So physically, if there's too much around me, I do feel sick. And it's something I have noticed as of this year, that I will get like headaches, or I just feel sick, migraine. So that is another reason I'm trying to keep everything to a minimal. So yeah, I just wanted to add that in.
So yeah, I'm going to go through two of the bags on my closet door in this video and give you an update of what's been going on. I'm trying to get some of the wall art on my walls, but also try to make it cottagecore, but it's also very tough because like a lot of what I have isn't cottagecore looking. So there's that. And I just need to get some things off my bureau too. There's like things here and there, and then to fold more clothing off the bed. But yeah, aside from that, like, it's just a strange time. Like, I have a whole pile of t-shirts all waiting for the live stream, so like those are all set up for live streams.
I was mentioning these t-shirts. This pile of t-shirts, it's a strange thing, but when Twitch was like more known, and I know like a lot of people in my life were just, not only a lot, but like there's just so many people in my life that were trying Twitch, and I wanted to try it. I never had done a live stream before. Like the idea of like you can't edit, you can't undo or edit stuff. It's kind of crazy, and I had seen people do like live stream performances as an art form, and I wanted to try it out as a with video games to see how it would go. And it actually went pretty good, and I did it a few times. And at one point, I tried to do it with these T-shirts. So every day was a theme. Like the games would be themed towards the shirt I was wearing, but it was not just focused on the shirt, because sometimes I also would cosplay, and it was just a lot of fun. There was a lot of preparation to it, and sometimes it was a little tiring, because like you're doing all this and like you're not really getting views. And I think like that was discouraging a little bit, because I thought that I would get views, and putting all that effort just to do that, and it like flops. It was a weird feeling, so it's not something I wanted to like continue doing. I think if I was to go back on Twitch, which I do want to, I would just go as myself. I think going into cosplay, I would only do that if it was like a highly requested thing, but I'm not gonna like waste my time or just like energy doing that if like it's not gonna like it's not gonna work out. I think that's the only time in my life where it's kind of like I've been thinking about I've been learning to like figure out, pick and choose where I put my energy. And with cosplay, it's like that I just don't feel like it's as a priority as much anymore. I think it's fine with like friends or like for conventions, but even for TikToks, it's like if I feel like it, it's just not as like a big thing as much anymore, which is fine. I mean, I think I'm just more leaning towards Ren Fair outfits and the fantasy genre. I've always leaned towards that growing up, but I just didn't know enough about LARP, and I didn't know enough about like Ren Fair outfits and historical clothing. So to me, that this whole community, it's really exciting, because it's like feel like it's like that missing piece from my childhood that I didn't have, and it's a really happy feeling. Sorry, I'm having a skin problem, and like you can't see because the redness has finally gone down, but I have 2 videos on TikTok, and it's just really, really, really dry skin, so my skin's looking funny. I would put a skin mask on, but I'm not, because I had to do a product detox big time. So all I can put on my face right now is cold water and moisturizers. That's all I put on my face. Because it's just bad. And my doctor thinks it's one thing, and told me to see a dermatologist. So I'm in the works of still doing that. But anyways, yeah, that is what this pile of shirts is all about. I just wanted like theme live streams. The idea was like so fun at the time, and I was like, oh, this is great. I have actually gotten rid of some of those shirts. I kept like a few just because I like them, but I don't think I'd wear them in public unless like, depends like the setting I'm in. But for the most part, I wouldn't really wear them because they are like shows I love and like, but it's weird to like go in public and do that, because it's like advertising my passions, which is, I guess, something I've already just done growing up. But being older now, it's like I'm representing myself and my career, so like what I wear is like also representing like who I am as a person, as a creator. So I don't know, if I hang around with clothing from like the past too much, it just might seem a bit odd, especially at my age. So yeah, that's kind of it. I know it's kind of strange, but I don't mind. Even this outfit today, I love. It's really cute, and I put it together for my I will announce it soon. It's for a new adventure I'm on, a new chapter of my life, and I love that I can dress up. Aside from like my work outfit, which is dress up, it's all black, but yeah. So I just wanted to explain that. This video is just like go through some things and update you guys. The end of the video. Oh, you got a little show from phones. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I realized I didn't film as much. In the fall of 2020, I was working on school a lot, so that's the thing that editing these videos, I noticed last night when I was looking through, there's not a lot of videos for the fall, so I have like maybe just like a few, maybe 3, and then for some reason it just jumps right into like February. So yeah, February and January. So
there's gonna be that, but that's not bad because I do want to get my channel caught up, and I haven't really been making a lot of videos as of this year, but because I'm more editing. But the thing is, like, I'm also making like a few ASMR in between. So yeah, and I think I did an update last time in the last video I edited, so that is still exactly what I'm following. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.